Hey art friends, today we're drawing another Shopkin. Which one are we drawing?
Miss Pressy.
Yes, Miss Pressy. She's a present. We hope you're going to follow along with us. You got a marker and some paper. You ready to start?
Yeah.
Now we're going to use this eraser that you got as a gift, right? You want to hold it up for our art friends so they can see her? Yeah, she looks awesome. Now the reason why we're going to use this one is because most of them are 3D, and I thought this one would be even easier to draw. And she looks really cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think most of the times her eyes are closed, but we're going to draw her with her eyes open.
Yeah.
Okay, let's put her off to the side, and we're going to look at her while we draw her.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Okay, first we're going to start by drawing our Shopkin eyes, and those are always fun to draw, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're big circles, so we're going to draw one circle here towards the bottom of our paper, and we're going to draw another circle next to it. Yes, good job. I like you spaced them out. No, that's good. So I was planning on drawing the outside of the eyes, and these could be the inside of the eyes, okay? So I'll show you. This next step I'm going to draw is the inside eye, and this is going to be your eye. So do you want to draw a bigger circle that comes around, starts here, comes around, and then connects to the other side? See, no mistakes, right? Mm-hmm. Look at that. It's perfect. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same thing over here. That's the inside of her eye, her pupil. Good. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to draw little circles inside of this small circle. So let's draw one small circle up here in the top of it, top right, and one in the other eye. And then we can color in that middle circle. Next, let's draw her eyelashes, and those are always fun to draw on Shopkins. Usually there's one in the top right corner. We'll start on this eye first. And then we color it in, and then we're going to draw two more eyelashes down here in the bottom left. And I'm drawing little U shapes and then coloring them in so they're really thick. Good. And then we'll do the same thing except flip it on the other side. So we're going to draw one in the top left corner. And then we'll draw another one, another two down here in the bottom left. Yes. Good job, Hadley. Okay, then let's draw her eyebrows. And we can draw them up here, floating. And we're going to draw one over here too. They're just little curves. And you can go back over them to make them a little thicker if you want. Next, let's draw her little nose, and it's going to be a C right in between her eyes. And then we could draw her lips next. Now, her lips are really fun. So we're first going to start by drawing a smile. So let's draw a little smile right below her nose. Okay, now that's the inside of her mouth. So let's draw her lips on top. So we're going to draw a wavy line. Watch this. It's going to have a big bump in the middle and then connect on the sides. So it's really pointed on the edge. Yeah, good job. That works. I like it. So right here we could make it a little pointier on each side if you want. There you go. And then pointier on the other side. Yeah, perfect. Okay, now let's draw her mouth open. So let's draw a U that comes down and back up. And then we're going to draw another U on the outside. And look at that. See how I got thicker or further away on the bottom and then pointy on the ends, tapers on the ends. So we'll start in the same spot, come down lower, and then back up to the same spot. That's her lips. Good job. I like it. Now let's draw her tongue, and we're going to draw a little rainbow line inside. Good job. Okay, we got her face all drawn and done, and it looks perfect.
Yeah.
Now we're going to draw her feet, and they're in the corners right below her eyes. So we're going to draw big ovals, but they're tipped.
Cool.
Big oval right here, down bottom left of her eye. So we'll draw big oval right there.
She's going to be sitting down.
Yeah, she's sitting down. She's got her feet up.
Right here?
Yeah, that's a good spot. Yes. Good. That is awesome. Now we're going to draw another one over here, and we want it to be about the same size too. So we're going to draw another oval. It's diagonal, but pointing the other direction. See how they're pointing that way? Yeah, we can draw a little closer up here, closer to this eye. Good job. All right, now let's draw the side of her foot. So right here, we're going to draw a little crescent or a moon shape for the side of her foot. And we can do that on the other side too. Okay, we did her feet. Now let's draw her present or her body, right? Mm-hmm. We're going to draw a line that connects her feet. And then we're going to start right here above this foot, and we're going to draw the side of her present, side of her body. We want to go over her eyebrows, yep. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. And we want it to be the same height. Good. And then we're going to connect these two lines. Oh, she's starting to look like Miss Pressy now. Mm-hmm. Oh. You did it. Good. All right.
Bald.
She's bald. Yeah, she needs her hair or her bow. But let's draw her arms or her hands first. So we're going to draw a little sideways U that comes out. Yes. And then the same thing over here. Good. Okay, now let's give her hair or her bow. We're going to draw two lines right here coming up. So they're going to curve like this in the same direction. You see that? So I'm going to curve up. This is going to be the end of her bow. Yes, and then we're going to connect these two with a really tall V. Okay, now we're going to repeat those same steps for one more sticking out over here. Okay, and then connect it with the tall V. And we're going to do one more on this side, but we're going to curve the lines this direction, the opposite direction. Yeah. Okay, and then connect them. Okay, good. Now let's draw the bow that's in the middle. We're going to first draw a big oval right in the middle. Yeah, good. Now we're going to draw another one right next to it. So we're going to draw a little one. It's like a C. Looks like the letter C. Then we're going to draw another one right next to it. Oh, good. Okay, now we're going to draw one on top of this one. So we're going to draw another on a rainbow line. Kind of looks like ice cream. Then we're going to draw one more right here. It's a crazy big poofy bow, isn't it? Okay, now we're going to draw another one of these loops, but we're going to draw it over here, and we need to use overlapping. So we're going to use our imagination. We're going to draw a curve that comes out, and we want it to look like this one. So it's a backward C. So it's going to connect there. We're going to imagine it going behind and then coming down below. Can you try that?
Yeah.
Start there, connect to the bow, and then maybe come out underneath. Yes? Imagine it going behind. Then we're going to do another one. Like that. And this one's going to go way over, so I think it's fine. Don't need to use overlapping. Good. And then let's add one more crazy bow right there. We did it, except we're missing one very last thing, and that's the bow or the ribbon going right through her face. So we're going to draw a line, a curve that comes down. We're going to go right by her eye and then right, keep going and connect down to the bottom. Is that crazy?
Yeah.
So you have a lot of space, so it's perfect. You can start there and go right in between her eye and her lips. Good. And then we're going to draw the other side, and we're going to connect it to the bottom. Oh, we did it. She looks really cute. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
All right, let's put our markers off to the side. Now, we're going to fast forward this part, but we're going to color her. And at the end, you guys can pause it to match the same coloring. You ready to fast forward?
Yeah.
Let's do it right now. We we did it. We finished coloring Miss Pressy, and she looks amazing. She looks just like our little eraser.
Yeah.
Did you have fun?
Mm-hmm.
What was your favorite part?
The lips.
The lips. I love it. And I love coloring Miss Pressy too. We used oil pastels, but you guys at home could use anything. You could use colored pencils. You could even use paint.
Yeah.
We used purple for her body. We used pink for the bow, and then blue for her eyes, and red for the inside her mouth.
Yes. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing your Shopkins.
Yes, we do. We hope you had a ton of fun. Remember, you can always pause it if you needed extra time, and it's okay if your drawings don't look exactly like ours, right?
Yes.
Because what's the most important thing?
To have food.
Yes, to have
Food.
and to practice. And we'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.